Hi, I'm Amy Fox with Hyland. And I'm here with Gerhard Latke, president of Crofters Foods. And Gerhard, we would really love to know why you do what you do. Can you tell us a bit about your journey?
Yeah, that's a journey, I tell you that. Well, I originated from Germany. I come out of a food flavor house. I was always in food production. So my dad trained me. It's owned by my family, still around. And my passion was always the green movement. I voted for the Green Party in Germany. I wear proudly my earring today still. My dad was joking about that one. I made the decision with my wife in 1989 to go to Canada, live in this clean environment, which, Germany is beautiful, but it's tighter. And we started a company specializing in the production of organic food stuff like juices, jams. And, from day one, we were like that. We were a little bit ahead of the curve. Organic at that time was really not as developed. Today we're one of the larger manufacturers for organic jam. The juice company I sold in 2003. So we're really heavily supported by the independent retailers, but we also do the brand proudly now in the specialty stores, hybrids, pretty crazy organic manufacturer. We launched a new product, and that is perhaps why we can talk a little bit about nutrition. It's the organic superfruits. We take fruit from around the world, which is known to be high in antioxidant value. But we are also saying we're going back to basics actually, because all these fruits were known by the indigenous people normally. So if it's North America, we're doing cranberry and blueberry. If it goes into South America, it's actually maqui berry, which is a fruit which was used by those indigenous Indians down there. And we validate in-house in the laboratory that this fruit is really carrying this high antioxidant value, and we measure the auric value. It's a little strange how this works, but we're really validating. So we're true-hearted, believing that this is good nutrition at a lower sugar content. We're only at 30 calories, which is much lower than a regular preserve. And we proudly produce this product. And we're getting a lot of media attention in the meantime. The supermarket has picked it up a little bit. So we're on the right track, I think, here.
So I have a question. Why green or organic? Does it make a difference or?
Well, again, I grew up in an environment in Europe where nutrition was always on the forefront. I believe personally that a lot of good nutrition has been lost. All the juices have artificial flavor, artificial colors. So this is a little bit our mission also, to go back to old values. But then the whole issue is about sustainably growing and the non-use of pesticides and herbicides. And I guess that is something where I'm really concerned with personally also, that we're going back to more sustainable practices. And if you look at what the industry has done now in the last 30 years, there has been positive change. There is an organic federal standard in the United States. There is one in Europe. There is one in Japan. So I think we've moved the rock a little bit. That's what we do.
Great. Thank you so much, Gerhard.
Thank you also.
Hi, this is Tao from Hyland, and this is what happens when you don't eat superfruit. And this is what happens when you do.